what to do when a team member is not delivering the task in time and I look bad because of that. Just recapping from the webinar, we talked about delegating a task and not micromanaging the other person so that the person basically does it, and even if they fail, it's good. Of course, if it's going to the end that a person is not delivering the task in point in time in the quality you expected and the quality you agreed, and you look bad because of that, one thing I think it's 100% your responsibility. If you look bad, it's your problem because you haven't led the person in the right way. That's number one. But of course, this can happen. So what to do if that happens is, one thing is understanding why this happened, analyzing afterwards, having a conversation with the person. Why did it happen? Because there are most probably reasons. Maybe you haven't explained it, like we said last time in the webinar. Maybe you haven't explained it, you haven't delegated properly, so that the person was not aware of the importance, the urgency, whatever the context is. And I just believe that a person is not doing that just for the manager or the leader to look bad. So I'm just guessing this in that context at least. So it's really about finding out what was the root cause that it happened and then fixing it for the next time. For me, it's not meaning that you should not give any task anymore to that person, because it's a learning process. Specifically, if you're a young leader, you need to learn this over time. And as well, if you're an experienced leader, it's often good to remember yourself on what delegation means. Going back to the basics is often the hardest, because I'm a leader since, I don't know, at least 15 plus years right now, where I've had manager responsibilities with people reporting to me. So being in that situation, sometimes I as well need to remember myself, like, hey, this is what it is about. You are now in a new team context, or you just got a new team member, or a team member that has worked a lot of time with yourself. Then it is often for me as well, so, okay, remember how the basics was. What do I need to do to delegate properly, and how do you manage that going forward? So it's really all about looking back, find the root cause of why this happened.